Welcome back to Matt's Coins, where I continue my adventure through the second 5 kilo bag, 8 of 4 in total I picked up at an auction. As always, looking for any rarer or scarcer varieties, anything that upgrades my collection or adds to my collection, anything that adds to or upgrades the Whitman albums I've got. Generally any better or nicer coins. This is a mixed lot, so there are some world coins in here, but majority are pre-decimal. Majority seem to be 1967, but that's just how it feels. $1919, no mint mark. 1932. There we go, we got 2 shillings, 1962. Got 1921 here. Looks to be the wide gap between Grau and Brit. $1913. All of the coins will be gone through after the hunt is done, in preparation for a wrap-up. 1912, no mint mark. Just to see what we do find, or what I do find, and what does upgrade or add to the various albums and that sort of thing. We are looking for 1946 and 1949 threepence. That's not one. 1915, you've got your recessed ear, of course, that isn't one. Another 1915, not a recessed ear. 1920, looking at that gap, it's narrow. Another 1912, no mint mark. £20 crowns from Norway. 1918 there, no mint mark. I just dropped it back in the bag, we'll get to it in a minute. $1921, bit of damage, narrow gap between the Grau and the Brit. Nice one, 1937. 1975, 2 pence. Okay, here we go again. 46 or 49? 46. One day it will happen. Okay, we've got 1911 there. 1921, wide gap. Is that the 21 I just put down? Nope. There you go, if you look at these two closely, you'll see what I mean by a closed and a wide gap between the A and the B. Get my finger in the right place. Been covered in previous videos. What have we got here? We've got a 67, a 66, and a 66. $19.27, a 66, $19.45, on the lookout for the doubling on the 9. There's a 1913, 1912 again, no mint mark. All these 1912s and no mint mark, so that's a 10 florin from Hungary. Quite unusual. The mint marked ones were pulled out of circulation quite heavily once people cottoned on to the fact that they were different. Half a franc from France. Come on then, I don't care if it is damaged. But is that actually damaged? Could that be a lamination error? It does seem to be quite weakly struck along there. Or was it just damage? Let me know in the comments what you think. But it is a 1943. $1916. I can feel the depression, even if we can't see the broken tooth. $1956. Got 1928 here that seems to be covered in some sort of gunk or paint. Good job it's not a rare coin. Okay, 1960s, 64 and 65 are the ones I'm looking to pick out. 1984 Denver dime. 1921 again, narrow gap. 1912 again, no mint mark. Pretty decent shape for the period. Lots of wear though. It's going to be 67. Right, here we go. Come on then. Decent 32. 20 drachma from Greece. 64, here we go. Looking at that second A, which appears to be going to the gap, so that makes it obverse 3. Got some Indian rupees. 1 rupee from 1985. Got another one, come on then. The anticipation. Okay, we've got a 20p from Jersey. 1921. Five crowns from 1998. 1946, looking for the little mark next to the 1. Not there. 1976, 2 marks from Germany. Come on then, here we go. I've already spotted this one isn't. 1948. 1946, again looking for that mark, and it's not there. Okay, we've got a 1908 Edwardian. 67. Right, come on in. 1947. In the pennies, other than some early Victorian ones, only really looking out to see if I can pick up a 50 or a 51. I doubt very much I'll get either of those in a hunt like this. 1918, no mint mark again. There's always hope. You just never know where these bags have been before I've got them. Who's put stuff in there, taken it out, etc, etc. And that's where the thrill comes from. $1907. 1900. 1964. Again, that is to a gap. Malaysian 1 cent from 2001. Here we go. Positive. Close, but no cigar. We go 65. And you can see there that the A is pointing more towards the dot on the edge. 1919, no mint mark. Another one, no mint mark. And a 66. Right, time for one more handful, and it'll be on to another episode. $1945, again we'll be looking at that one under the scope, looking for that doubled 9. Here we go. Well, it used to be a 1918. I don't know what's going on with it. Looks like it's been ploughed up, or I don't know. It's a mess, whatever. 1915, non-recessed yet. 1936, a 67, a 67. 1964 Denver cent, and the last coin for this particular hunt, a 1967 threepence. So on that note, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment, all that nice stuff, and I shall catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.